Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Counter-Strike tier list, jumping right off of the huge success of the AK-1, the AK skins. We're doing the AWP, as promised. Once again, joined by Matt and Dylan. You guys know the drill.
Yes, sir.
Fellow hobby enthusiasts, how we before we jump in here, how we feeling about the AWP skins? We like a lot of them, only like a couple of them.
There's so many that I like.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
All right. Well then, without further ado, let's jump into it. Similar to the AK, the Armory update just dropped. So we got two brand new skins from that collection. One from the graphic design collection and one from the Overpass. We'll do the CMYK op first. This is the red from the graphic design collection. How do we feel about this brand new op? It's very
cool.
Barrel is very cool. Personally, I think it's very colorful. It's a neat skin.
Yeah, it's
nothing
clean.
crazy. It's clean.
Yeah,
I think it's a good B tier skin, in my opinion.
I agree.
What do you think, Dylan?
The only thing I don't like is it reminds me of, like, you know how, like, it'll be like, oh, look at the Burger King logo from 2004 versus now. That's how I feel with this op.
Okay.
I mean, like the
I know what you mean.
The Coca-Cola logo.
I know what you mean, but that's a fucking weird.
That's an
insane.
So funny. Yeah, like a reference.
I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. There's just not a lot going on. The barrel's cool. That's about
the barrel. Yeah. I mean, I think B. I think it's a solid skin.
Yeah. As a since my whole inventory is white themed, I'll go with B.
Okay.
Because
it works.
B is okay. I think it looks alright. Maybe whatever. We'll go with it.
Sitting right next to it in the Overpass collection is the Krakow. How do we like this one?
It's a graffiti skin.
Yeah, it's another graffiti one.
It's not okay.
Terrible.
Like I said,
C. Yeah. I literally, I think we all just came to that at the same time.
We harmonized it.
All right, we'll put this thing in C tier and move on to the Chrome Cannon. I really like this skin. I'm gonna be honest. This one is this case is the first one made for CS2, and this really showed off the potential that skins can do for Counter-Strike 2. And I feel like this skin is a great showcase for it. And the scope on this thing is sick.
I was just about to say that, dude.
It's got the fucking
I don't even
Tarkov
like
scope.
the skin that much. It's cool, but the scope on it is so cool, dude. It does look like the Tarkov, the Razor.
Yeah. This is an A tier skin for me personally. What about y'all?
I would do A tier.
I'll go with it. I think it's really cool.
It's a solid fucking skin.
It's not just chrome. It's not like the GTA car chrome wrap.
Yeah.
It has more to it than that.
Okay. Moving on to the Black Nile from the Anubis collection. How do we feel about the Black Nile?
Mid or lower.
Mm-hmm.
It has, like, topography going on, but there's nothing special about it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Honestly, D tier.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I've never seen it. I've certainly never seen it before, but it's just not much going on. Okay, what about the Duality?
That one's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It's very. There's a lot going on, but
in a good way.
It's in a good
it's like flowing.
I rock with it. I mean, I would put it in like B. I don't know about A, but B.
Honestly,
at least.
I could see either B or A. I really like that. It's even got the little trim on the barrel too, and all the way on the tip. The thing is gold, and the bipod.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot, man. I could see that going A.
Let's put it in A. Fuck it. We ball.
It's clean.
It's clean.
There's a lot
it's
of
clean.
effort going into it.
Yeah, a ton of effort went to it, and it's hard to pull off a skin like this with this amount of action into the skin and make it look as clean as it is. Okay, next up is the Chromatic Aberration. How do y'all feel about this thing? This thing is like a crazy, looks weird. The way that it...
Is the tiger, is that pattern based or is that always like that?
No, it's not.
Dang. It'd be cool if that was like a fade. And
yeah.
You could get more yellow, maybe, or more other way. I don't know. But,
I don't know. I've never really liked it.
It's not a bad skin, I don't think, but it's kind of, I don't know. I was gonna say B, but I'm kind of also thinking C. So I don't know.
I like B though. I think it looks cool. It really reminds me a lot of the tiger skins from COD. That's why I want.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that one COD Ghost skin.
I was thinking the same thing. That rare ass rainbow tiger skin.
Yep.
It was like $150. I remember. Put it in B for that.
All right. Well, Chromatic will go in B. Moving on to the Desert Hydra, the last big type of skin, I would say, big collection type of skin. Pretty valuable. It's a good skin. It's not quite an S tier, but it's a pretty good skin.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think it should go in A.
I'm thinking A tier as well.
Yeah,
I think it's sick.
It's a solid skin. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the scope is sick.
The white accents, the barrel, and all that too. Like that looks so clean.
Yeah,
I love that a lot.
Okay, the Pop Up. I'm gonna be honest.
I actually really like it.
I've never seen this skin before.
I don't.
I really like it. There's some patterns that make it like more white than not. I don't know. I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Okay. It's honestly a cool looking skin. I'd probably B tier.
I would put it in B.
Yeah.
I was gonna say C, but I won't argue it. I don't really care. I don't really think it's that special to go into B, but it's cool.
I think
just because all the accents are default. That's the only reason I say that. Like it looks like a purple.
Well, I mean that's what it is.
I know, but I'll take B.
Okay. Moving on to the Fade. How do we feel about the Op Fade?
It goes hard, but
honestly, I think
fades.
As far as fades go, it's definitely one of the. I'm not gonna say worst because it's not a bad skin, but it's like okay, you know what I mean. I almost feel like it should pop more than it does. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it's B.
I mean, it's a good skin. I'm thinking B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the lowest you'll ever see a fade. Something go
into. Probably the lowest you'll ever see a fade.
All right, Silk Tiger. How do we feel about the Silk Tiger?
I think it goes stupid. I think Silk Tiger is one of the coolest ops.
It is pretty cool.
That does look pretty cool, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think it can go any more than like C or B.
See, me
it's
personally,
just kind of basic.
A. I really like it.
I'll allow B, but I don't think it can go in A.
I could settle for B.
I think B is more appropriate. I'm with Matt. I'm not quite sure this thing can go A. It's a cool skin, but
I like the colorway for sure. The orange and blue. Do some fire combos with that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's just really unique.
All right, we'll put the Silk Tiger in B tier, right next to the Fade. All right, Exoskeleton. This thing looks crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool because the more battle scarred it gets, the more purple it gets.
Dude, you know what that looks like? And this... You remember Riddick, the movie Riddick, where they had like those necromonger people? That's what that looks like. That was their aesthetic.
What do you mean? Like, this was... I never saw that movie, so...
I don't know. You need to just look at like what they looked like, and that's what... Like, all their stuff. That was their vibe.
It's cool. I don't know. It's not my fave.
It's cool. I think in C.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like the barrel. The fact that they did that. I don't know if I've ever seen another one that's like, I don't know. It looks like it's etched versus just has shit on it or colored.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll take C. I just wanted to mention that. That's my favorite part.
Duly noted.
The skull scares me. I don't like that part.
All right. What is this? Capillary?
D.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on here.
I don't like it.
I hate that skin. I hate that skin on everything that it comes on, especially the 5.7, whatever case that's in. Because I open that case a lot, and I've gotten a lot of 5.7 capillaries. Fuck the capillary. D or F. I hate it.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. No reason to argue with that. Containment Breach.
Honestly, I really dig this.
I would say A.
Yeah.
I was going to say A. I mean, maybe even S, but I think A is more appropriate.
I could see an argument for S. I might say move that up to S later, but we'll put it in A for now because I love, especially the green trim around everything. Just really ties it up.
It's just clean. It's a clean fucking skin.
I know Matty Ice really wants one of these, or he has one.
Does he have one? Dylan, you pulled one, didn't you?
I pulled one, yeah.
You still have it?
I do.
Damn.
Oh, well, it's not going anywhere for a year now.
Locked in, huh? It's moved into its home.
Mm-hmm.
Investment.
All right, A
Yeah,
tier for
investment.
Containment Breach. Fuck yeah. It's a great skin. It's a great skin.
Everyone go buy these.
Yeah, while you
100%.
still can.
Everyone go buy these.
Make my 1 year investment club worth it.
All right, the Prince. Dude, the Prince is hated on, man.
I think it's hard.
Why is it hated on?
A lot of people meme the Prince, like that it's not that, like, when compared to some of the other, like, high tier op skins, it's nowhere near as good. But it's kind of like a meme that it's bad. But this is a clean skin.
I think A tier. I really like it.
I'm gonna lean more towards Dylan on this one.
I'll be fighting for that later.
This is a nice skin.
That's a B tier skin.
Okay. I mean, the Gungnir.
That's arguably, in my opinion, the best skin
it
in the
might be
game.
the prettiest skin in the game, bro. It's so nice.
Easy S. You almost don't even need to talk about it. Just S.
It's
S.
just so fucking good, man. It's such a clean, like, everything
like a
about it is
blue
clean.
gem
I want to live on it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like royalty almost.
It's like Excalibur, bro. It's fabled.
All right, moving on to the Wildfire. A couple of us have pulled some of these. This is solid skin, honestly.
I like it.
Solid. I like it, but I don't love it.
Yeah, I don't love
Yeah.
it, but it's just a solid skin.
I think it's...
I would say B tier, but if y'all want to, like, throw it in C, I'm not gonna fight for it.
Where?
I think B.
I said B.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, the vibes that y'all were saying is like, I don't know, do we put it in C? Sort of like,
I was thinking about it.
I mean, I don't know. Now looking at it with all the others, I mean,
Yeah, maybe it does go in C.
yeah, I think it goes in C.
yeah, y'all might be right.
I don't think it's.
I don't think it's comparable to
Tiger or
these.
C.
It's just
Yeah.
like a discount.
Howl.
Like all the other... Yeah, it's kind of
when
like a
I see
Howl and a Dragon Lore and like... I don't know.
When I see it, it gives me Howl, but it's not a Howl. So
Yeah, it's just a little basic. Yeah, C. C's where it belongs.
All right, the mid-change, I'm down.
Even though I do like it.
It's clean.
Yeah,
It's fairly priced, too, I think.
I agree.
All right, the Aetheris. Never really been the biggest fan of this one.
Dude,
yeah,
we gotta put this thing at least in C or B, just because I think for how cheap this is like probably the best discount off. It's just kind of clean. It's fine. You know, it looks really good in game. The scales on that thing.
It do look good, and it is cheap. I think C.
I'd say
C's
C.
probably...
I think C, just for the, you know, if you really want a nice budget off, that's probably my favorite.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with it. All right, what's next? The Neo Noir. How do we feel?
I think out of all the Neo Noir skins, this is the best.
Honestly, I kind of agree, dude. This thing looks insane, all white.
Compared to the USP or the UMP,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. It's really cool. I would say B.
I think A.
A?
You think A?
I like it. I like it a lot. That all white? What other op is
I
all
mean,
white like that?
Yeah, that is true. The all white is really nice.
That goes hard.
Dude, the Danger Zone cooked. Can we acknowledge that for a second? You had the
It
AK
really
Asimov, the Op Neo Noir.
I love all
You had the Navaja Blue Gem. Like, it had everything.
Yeah,
All right, fuck it. We'll put it in A.
A tier.
I'm so down. All right,
I also
the
love that.
Acheron, is that how you say it?
I don't even know,
I
and
don't
I don't
either.
care. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. Not gonna
That
lie.
looks like a skin in COD that you get after only like 20 headshots. It's
Yeah,
like a mid-tier
yeah.
COD skin. Put that shit in fucking F. That looks
Honestly,
ass.
yeah, this thing is going
That's
in
so
F tier.
fucking boring, man. Like you could have done so much
Skulls
cooler
with a
stuff
nuclear
that.
symbol on it, like it's.
Yeah, Is it pattern based? Is there some sort of rare fucking like get that shit out of here?
Like
F.
Battle Scar, that's like almost completely black too.
No F. It's so just bland. Like
Yeah,
I've seen that so many times.
It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross.
So boring. If you use that as your skin, you eat just chicken and rice every day, and you watch the news, and you just go to work, and that's it. Like you're an NPC. I don't know what to tell you.
No, not a fan.
All right, moving on to the paw.
I like the paw. It could get some fun patterns. I don't know. That's a redeeming factor. Maybe what? What are we thinking? C?
I was thinking C. It's not. I mean, it's cool, but it's not. Like, yeah, it's pattern based.
Cool. It's gimmicky.
It is gimmicky, and there's nothing like crazy about it.
You have to have a pattern, otherwise you don't run this gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't use this gun.
Yeah. All right. I'll go with B.
C, not B.
Or did you say C?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Where'd you want
C.
it?
I was thinking B, and then I agree with you with C. I thought I was thinking whatever. I don't know.
He was trying to trick us and put it in A, Dylan.
He
I was not gonna want to put it in A. I was gonna say B.
All right, the Op Mortis.
Yeah, this is like the Anubis AK.
Yeah,
Yeah,
low key, it is.
Is it the same collection? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. D, yeah. I don't really like it. I don't know. I don't see a use case for it.
I think D is probably appropriate for it.
No.
Okay, the Onitaji.
Heater.
It's a heater.
I really like it.
It's solid.
I don't think it's S tier.
No,
but
it's definitely not S tier, but it's.
You think it's A?
Yeah.
Wow.
What were you
I don't
thinking?
think so. I was thinking like B or C, to be honest. I don't
Wow.
really like this. I think it's
I
okay.
like the Onitaji a lot. I mean, it's purple. It's a cool graphic. Clean skin.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I'll put
Well,
it in there for now.
what's your reasoning for not liking it? Tell us.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
He doesn't vibe with it, bro.
I just don't vibe with it.
I don't know. I think A. I think it's
If
really
you guys
cool.
want to put it in A, I have no other.
It was between
vibe
this
with it.
and the other skin for my purple loadout, and I almost chose this, but I went with the other one. It's a solid skin. I'm down for A. I mean, look at the other ones in A tier. It just kind of goes with it, you know?
I know. I was going to say, compared to the AK video, we have a lot higher ratings.
Well, the op skins are better.
Yeah, I had that theory before we did these, that the op skins we were going to rate higher, just because I think more of them are good.
Yeah. All right, Fever Dream. Not a fan.
Except for this one.
Yeah, not really a fan here.
This is the op version of the frontside Misty for me. I just want to fucking throw this on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, then in
I
that
don't like
case, are
it.
we throwing it in F tier?
I'm fine with whatever you guys
I
want to
honestly, yeah, I'm down.
If we want to be consistent,
This looks like dog shit. I don't know what to tell you, man.
it's pretty gross.
Like, my nephew, who's now, he's a little older, but when he was like 3, he could have made that. Like, I don't know. It looks awful.
Yeah. Now I'm scared of it. Throw it in F. All right, Phobos.
I like the Phobos a lot.
This shit is from Halo, bro.
Yeah, I was
this
just
is
about to
the
say that.
UNSD gun.
This is literally a Halo sniper.
I like it, bro. I like it. I mean, I don't
Dude.
think I would put it higher than B or C. C, maybe? I don't know, but I really like it.
No, I really fuck with this a lot. I was about to say A, but I'll put it in B.
Yeah, B.
I think B is pretty appropriate for it.
Top
Phobos
of B.
is hard, bro.
The absolute tippy top of B.
It's
You
and,
feel like
and it's
Master
super undervalued too. It's
Yes.
insanely cheap. It's
Maybe
just
that's my favorite discount op.
Yeah, you feel like Master Chief holding this thing.
exactly.
Facts.
And that's always a good thing.
Master Chief on Valhalla, about to hit a no-scope across the map.
All right, the elite build. I mean, honestly, it's similar to the AK. Like it's just a decent.
It's okay. I think
Okay.
the AK version of this is way better. Personally.
Yes, the AK version's way better. It's cool, though.
I think this is C.
I was
C.
thinking C as well. It also has a little UNSC.
It does.
I'd rather have a Phobos than that.
And
Well,
you
yeah.
save $40.
That's
Our-
crazy. I don't know why the Elite Build op is more than the Elite Build AK when the AK looks better.
All right, moving on to the Hyper Beast. How do we feel about the Hyper Beast?
It's legendary, but I've never really liked the Hyper Beast.
This is my favorite version of the Hyper Beast, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, oh
And this
yeah.
is this is an A tier skin, dude. At least,
Really?
dude, this looks sick.
The scope looks clean, I will say.
Everything about this looks sick, man. I mean, the fact that it's, I don't even know. It's just like it looks like all the other monster ones. There's like the Dragon Lore and the Hydra and the Fire one. I'm blanking right now, but you know what I'm talking about. They're also basic and bland. They're cool and clean, but this one is like so detailed.
Matty Ice had a Hyper Beast computer case.
Yeah, he still has it.
I
It's sick.
don't know. I've never loved the Hyper Beast, but I won't argue against it. It's pretty iconic.
I love this thing, man.
You know what? We'll throw it in A. Fuck it. The Medusa.
I like the Medusa.
I do
I
too.
like Medusa a lot too.
Fuck, man, there's so many good op skins.
Yeah.
This might be another A.
I was thinking A or S. Real shit.
I would
I-
put it in.
If it went in S, it'd be the bottom of S. But I could see it going in S. This thing is
pretty fire.
I just love the way this looks.
It's just
Especially
it's
in CS2,
clean.
dude.
CS2 looks
Oh,
immaculate
her
in
fucking
CS2.
her snakes glow.
I mean, I'm almost inching into the S territory too.
For me, it's A, but if you both think S, then I'm fine with S.
Fuck it, we ball. We have too many in A.
We do have a lot now. There's just a lot of good skins.
Hey, there is, bro. The op skins cook, man. The Sun and Leo.
This is like a Walmart version of the Lightning Strike.
Yeah,
Like, you could put the new stickers, those new purple Lightning Strike stickers,
yeah, for real.
and put them across this and make a budget one.
I've never liked this skin.
It's D.
This
Yeah,
is old too.
it's probably
I've
a
never
D
wanted
tier.
one.
I mean, I would have said C, but I'm cool with D.
Yeah, we have so many in C that are so good, though. Like, I can't. There's so much better than that.
Mm.
Like, look at those. Look at those in C. Those are so much better than that one.
All right, we'll put it in D. All right, Worm God.
Horrible.
I was gonna say this thing's kind of
I
gross.
think it's the worst op in the game.
Yeah, I hate it, dude. It's like the Medusa if somebody made it out of shit. Literal shit. Human shit.
Horrible.
F.
F.
Worst, actually, Dylan's right. Worst option in the game.
It doesn't deserve the time we're spending on it. F.
All right, we'll just throw it right in there. Honestly, I don't remember which skin it was. I have a clip of us. It was when we were playing, like when the update dropped, and I picked up an op, and you guys were screaming at me. It was like, "Ew, throw that on the floor! Throw it on the floor!" And I'm trying to remember which
It
skin
was
it
probably
was.
a worm god. It was probably like a battle
Well,
scarred worm
I'll
god.
have to go back and look
Literally
after this because it's really
Yeah,
looks
fun.
like a pile of shit.
Okay, moving on to the Man of War.
I rock with it.
Never
I've
been the
always
biggest
liked it.
fan, honestly.
I'm with
I've
you,
actually
Shane.
always liked it.
No,
It's
it's okay. I mean, it's not bad skin, but
It's just kind of mid.
like C tier is kind of the highest I could go with this thing, honestly.
Yeah, max.
Where would you have put it, Dylan?
C.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Then we will put the Man of War in C tier.
I'll allow it. Bottom of C, though. For me.
The Cortacera.
I think I use a Cortacera.
This thing
I don't
has
know,
got a
'cause
lot
I'm
going on with
rarely
it,
buy the
honestly.
It's cool, but I've never been into it.
It's okay. I think C,
C.
or
Yeah.
Yeah.
C.
C
Bottom of-
with these?
bottom of C with the Man of War.
I was thinking D, personally, but
I wouldn't be pressed to put it in D either.
I think it's better than the D skins, but I think it's towards the bottom of C
okay.
with the Man of War. Is what I'm saying, because we have the other ones that are in C that are good, that are definitely better than that, but they're not as good as the B stuff. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We can move it around later. It's fine.
All right, the D lore.
I mean,
yeah,
just put it where it needs to go, and let's move on.
Yeah.
it's just like the Gungnir, right? Just no need to
That's
waste, not necessarily waste your time, but I mean, come on, like it wouldn't
That's
go
it.
anywhere else.
That is the op.
it's
you think
it's
of
it's
op
the it's
skin
one of
that's
the most
expensive,
desired
that's what you
skins in
think
the
of.
game.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have the pink DD Pat.
I think it goes hard B tier.
It kind of does, honestly.
I'm down with B.
I think B makes sense. It's kind of cool.
I think it's the only pink op besides the
Other
ones that
than
have like
one.
fade or I guess
The
Tiger.
chromat, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the Asimov. Now,
Yes.
we gotta put this in S, right?
Yeah, okay, I agree.
I mean, because it's like the one case where you want like the most fucking battle scarred possible.
Now, before how I said that the AK was the worst Asimov, this is the best. This is the best Asimov
Yeah.
for sure. This thing is crazy, and the fact that you can get the high float Blackamoth,
Yeah,
Black Scope.
S tier.
It's clean. I mean, it's S tier. Like, come on. All right, moving on to the red line. How do we feel about the op red line?
Not as good as the AK.
Not as good as the AK. I agree.
Mm-mm.
B?
Yeah, B or C.
I was thinking C. Honestly, it's not really that special.
Okay. Yeah, C.
Yeah, I'll
I just
C.
think the ones in B are better than what the red line
Yeah.
is.
Real.
So we'll put it in C. All right. Moving on to Electric Hive. How
This
do
was
we-
my first op skin that I used.
I don't know if I've ever
It's okay.
seen this.
I like it.
Is
I
it
mean,
pattern based?
I don't think so.
It's kind of cool.
It's really cool, but I would say it's like C.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking C or D.
Well, we'll throw it up in C. All right.
It's alright.
Moving on to the Pit Viper.
Mm,
Not really a. It's kind of
Uh,
D.
Kinda uggo.
D.
Yeah,
or
it's
F.
kinda uggo, not
It
gonna
I
lie.
is.
really
It
don't
is
like it at all.
kind of uggo. Yeah.
honestly, I could see F. I could see D. I'm down with either.
D.
You said B.
D.
D.
And
D is in Delta.
All right, we'll put it in D. Pit
Yeah, there's
Viper.
a reason it's 70 cents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
For an op skin, that's crazy.
All right.
Well,
F.
Speed run that one. Let's just throw that thing in F like instantly.
I'd rather have that than a Worm God, though.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, you hate that Worm God.
The Worm God's so ugly.
All right, Graphite.
Graphite's cool. I would put it above, a tier above wherever we put the red line.
So in B,
No,
I
right,
guess
above,
C.
right next to it.
I was gonna say I think right next to it. Yeah, there's not really anything special. I mean, it's kind of cool. We're getting
Yeah,
into
it's
some
kinda
really old skins here too. So, all
Yeah. It's alright.
Kind of cool.
right, we'll put it in. What we say, C.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of bland.
All right, and then next up is the Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
We bring the boom.
Dude, Costco guys got their own skin in Counter Strike.
They
bro.
did, bro.
Yeah.
Before that kid was
GTA
born.
six.
Before that kid was fucking born, this thing came out.
Yeah, they got their own skin in CS before GTA 5.
Yeah.
This is Esports 2013 collection.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it because you don't really see them these days. It's kind of rare.
And it is patterny, but it's not anything special, you know?
I think B at the most.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll put the boom in B. That's
B
what
for
we
boom,
do.
bro.
Yeah, for real. Boom, boom.
All right. Snake camo.
F.
Yeah, this thing is
you.
this is just a different textured safari mesh.
Still would rather have that than a Worm God. But F.
Yeah.
And last but most certainly not least, we have the Lightning Strike.
S.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
The only thing that is with it is that it's low res.
yeah.
It's
I
the
wish for
top.
CS2 they would have updated like the resolution for the lightning image, but it's still such a fucking good gun, man. So
It looks really good.
a banger one to end on, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Like the AK one, I don't think we should really waste our time putting these in order for the lower tiers unless y'all really want to.
No.
Mhm.
So we'll do it from
Just do A.
we'll do A.
Okay. I think
There's a
Desert
lot
Hydra
there.
or Containment Breach first.
Desert Hydra.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got to be
Desert
Desert
Hydra
Hydra,
first.
right?
Then Containment Breach. I love both of those.
Maybe Onitaji right after it.
Onitaji. I like the
Then-
Neo Noir.
Then
there.
maybe
I like the
Prince or
No, Neo Noir where it is. I think
Uh,
that the Prince moves down one.
and then this. Honestly,
Yeah.
because I like the
think
chromatic
Hyper
better
Beast.
than the Hyper Beast.
I
Yeah.
think I like the Hyper Beast more a little bit, but
Y'all vote
It's
for
okay.
it.
Interchangeable.
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, interchangeable.
All right. What about us?
Gungnir at the top.
Probably Medusa at the bottom,
I think that
and then maybe
Yeah.
the Lightning Strike right before it,
and then
or the Asimov. Yeah,
I think the Asimov after the Lightning Strike.
and then the Gungnir. For me, a Gungnir above D-Lore.
Oh, Gungnir above everything, bro.
I would flip that, but personally, that's just me.
All right
Healer's
then.
just too cool.
I just think it's prettier.
Yeah, I think it's just a better skin.
D-Lore
It's
might be more
nice.
iconic, but the Gungnir I think is better.
It's shiny and
But I
stuff
mean,
too,
it's
but I just
literally
like
right up to it. So
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, there it is. We have our op tier list, man. Not bad, honestly, dude. The op skins cook.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of really good ops.
You can't go wrong, and you can get some really good cheap op skins too.
Yeah.
Like some of these in A are like you can get some really good ones without having to break the fucking bank. And B too, like that's just
Yeah.
There's some solid
Even
ones,
the
man.
sea skins are some good ones.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, all of them from C up, they're all good. Like I would run any of those.
Yeah, for real. Like they're just good. They're W fucking skins. So
W.
all
I was
right.
pretty sure this is the most based list on YouTube. Anything
Yeah.
anyone else
I think
says
this
is
one will be a little
probably inaccurate.
less controversial than the AK one, but it's kind of hard to be because we use our fucking eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the ops are just so good,
So,
so it's a lot easier.
alrighty then. Well, that is another very successful Counter-Strike tier list. Thank you again, Matt and Dylan, for wrapping this one up with me. Not sure what we'll do next. Maybe Amphoras or Deagles would be a good one.
We're doing Deagles next.
I guess we'll do Deagles next. Yeah, we'll have to put that one in queue.
Eagles, M4s is a good one too.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fellers. Well, thank y'all very much for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.